My appeal to the people of Zaria or Kaduna State in general is to support us, so that we can carry out the obligation, on our shoulders. Now, it is not easy to step into the shoes of somebody whose personality is like larger than life. So it has to be a gradual process, and inshallah, we should be able to accomplish, all the tasks, assigned to us. And secondly, I have been calling on all my brothers that contested, for this coveted position, to come together so we can continue to build on the foundation, laid by our predecessors. That is the only way, the society can move forward. It is uncommon, for us to stay for a very long time, almost two weeks plus, without, an emir. But all is well that ends well. I believe it was very healthy, and I hope, people will put all these things behind them now and be good sportsmen, and so that at least we can, put heads together as one team. Because I don't believe in winner takes all. I believe in, teamwork. So if we are fragmented, there's no way we can, you know, uh, build a very good system. And so I'm appealing to all of them, to come together. And I'm so happy that significant number of, the district heads and especially the royals, they came this evening, to pay their allegiance. And so that is remarkable. I was very pleased with that. And I hope, those that were not able to come, you can see since morning we have been, engaged for on one thing or the other. So I am positive that, by tomorrow, maybe at least almost everybody will be at the palace to, to pay allegiance, and then we chart a new course. Yes.
So you are clinching the royal throne after about 100 years.
Right. Yes.
Dynasty. How do you intend to integrate not only people from the dynasty, other families at large that constituted the emirates?
Well, I'm not an obstacle in this system. At least I have served for 19 years today as Magajinga in the room. And I believe, you may know what it means, to be occupying this, the position of Magajingari in every, emirate of northern Nigeria. And again, prior to that time, under the tutelage of my late father, I was representing him in most of the, traditional functions here for 20 years. So technically, if you look at it, so I learned a lot from, the late Emir. I learned a lot from my late father. So it is not something difficult, and I believe in all sense of humility and responsibility. I've contributed my quota, to the growth and development of the emirate over the years. So it is not, something that, is too difficult that will overwhelm me now to start grappling on how to go about it. We have some ideas. All we need to do is to appeal, to those that felt offended, which is natural, of course. But I see participating in a contest, as a healthy development, and is something that is always welcome. So that at least, but once somebody is chosen, then of course, as Muslims, we always, surrender to the will of God, because you don't choose yourself, or you don't make it happen, it is the will of God. And we firmly, believe in that. And then I hope and pray that, all my elder brothers, will come together and then we move forward. And I'm so delighted equally because I've seen, some of the leading contenders already, calling for people, calling on people, to support us so that we are all one family. I was telling others that, at least the two other, leading families, I don't have any reason to neglect them because they're my family as well. The Bari dynasty, my grandmothers, came from those, from the family. So they're my family. I don't have any. In fact, I feel very comfortable whenever I'm amongst them. So, and they treat me with honor and dignity. So I think we're one family. And for the Kazanaya dynasty, my wife, for 30 years at least, is the daughter of the late Emir. So you can see I don't have any reason to alienate anybody. And I've told the council members, the councillors, that I'm ready to tag along with everybody on the foundation laid by the late Emir, provided people will work in line with the rules of the game. So and also even the palace staff, I don't intend to make life unbearable for anybody. The legacy of our family is to bring people close to us, not to send them away. So I hope within the next couple of weeks, when we settle down to business, we should be able to attract more people, to see light and to see reason why, we have to work as a team, so that at least the people of Zaria, Kaduna State, and Nigeria in general will benefit from our wealth of experience. Because if we now say, well, it will be winner takes all, then certainly we're going back to 1900, which is it happened in some regimes in the past, but we don't want to repeat that ugly past.